Did you know that back in 2018, Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock, became the highest paid actor Forbes had ever recorded? He made a whopping $124 million in just a year, and his net worth as of 2020 is roughly around $220 million. With that huge amount of money in your bank account, it's no surprise that he's spending bucks on life's little pleasure. Bonjour! We're back at it again with another luxurious content that will surely satisfy your eyes. So sit back, relax, and comments on! Did you know that The Rock is a huge fan of horses? Like he loves them as much as he loves the gym and driving fast cars. Actually, he just spent $9.5 million buying a beautiful property in Powder Springs, Georgia. And mind you, he purchased it with cold hard cash. Incroyable! This amazing French country manor that sits on a huge 46-acre piece of land, and it's got everything you could ask for. A horse riding arena, a 12-store barn, and a renovated house that looks so fantastic. Plus, it's surrounded by rolling hills and gorgeous fields, and it's private enough if you want to live in peace, away from the limelight. C'est magnifique! Wow! Just look at how gorgeous the outside is. I bet there's so much more to see inside. Entrance! The main house's interior has 8 wide bedrooms, 6 full bathrooms, and an additional 3 half bedrooms. With its stone fireplaces and abundance of natural hues, this property is the epitome of rustic elegance. There are also multiple lounges, a cozy library, and a music room with a grand piano. Outside, there's a pool area with a jacuzzi, and outdoor dining. Impressionnant! There's even an outdoor living room with yet another fireplace. I am telling you, this place is a heaven on earth. But here's a secret. This farm in Georgia, however, is not The Rock's first show. He already owns a massive undisclosed property in Virginia, where he races horses and has access to exclusive hiking routes. Even Olympic equestrian Will Coleman trains thoroughbreds on Actors Ranch. N'est-ce pas cool? One thing about The Rock is he is not just your typical shy country guy. In fact, he enjoys spending time in Florida and has many homes there. Over the years, he has owned around 10 houses there, with values ranging from $1 to $3 million. Ooh la la! In 2012, Rock purchased a stunning property located in Southwest Ranches, which boasts 5 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. The Johnsons have a lot of amenities. They have a home theater and a huge swimming pool with a jacuzzi. In their 13,000 square foot Florida property, you'll really feel like a king and queen when you live here because of the spacious living area and office room. The master bathtub is also meant for royalty. And did you know that The Rock doesn't need to live his comfortable home because he has his own barbershop inside? C'est la vie! Have I mentioned that The Rock also loves to buy, renovate, and sell the properties he buys? He sold the house a year later for $3 million, but only after spending $1 million on upgrades, including a professional at-home gym and a special housing for his trainer. Before we continue, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to be updated on future uploads. Johnson has another ranch-style assets in Florida that he purchased for about $4.5 million. The Johnsons can host big gatherings here thanks to the house's 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and 2 sets of 3-car garages and fully equipped outdoor kitchen. Imagine celebrating special events in your life in a place like this. Le Revoltime! Like his other properties, this one is totally secured for safety and has a natural, rustic aesthetic. IG feed goal achieved. However, like any celebrity, The Rock needs a Hidden Hills residence while working in Hollywood. That's why he paid $5 million for this Hidden Hills mansion. It has an extravagant outdoors area that is ideal for gatherings, as well as a professional gym that bears his personal touch. This gym is a utopia for all the gym junkies out there. J'adore! The mansion in Hidden Hills is one of The Rock's highest-end estates. It's the kind of house that perfectly fits the image of what you'd expect a celebrity's home to look like. You know what I mean? There are vast garages for the Fast and Furious actors' various cars, which we will have a closer look later on. There is also another outside cooking space at the back, since The Rock prefers doing barbecue outside. Et la marque en point! Of course, the pool shouldn't be forgotten, especially if it looks like this. Comme c'est beau! His home theater is also one of the best, gigantic and designed to seem like a modernized version of an old movie house. I wanna live here. However, The Rock eventually sold this house in 2012 for the same amount he paid for it. Rumor says he has a villa somewhere else in California, as well as condominiums in case he has work to do. After all, he's one of the most sought actors in Hollywood. Even outside America, The Rock still maintains a lavish lifestyle. In fact, his house in London is also great as his residence in Florida. It is sure that luxury follows him everywhere. Johnson shared a picture of himself riding a famous horse at the London house, which has 9 bedrooms, a cinema, a pair of swimming pools, a home theater, and a tennis court. Still not satisfied, he placed another gym called Iron Paradise at the back of the house. I mean, he loves working out, so it's understandable that he only wants the best. The actor prioritizes practicality over aesthetics when it comes to his home, but based on what we see, it looks equally comfy and beautiful at the same time. C'est fantastique! Aside from his around 100 million investments in real estate, The Rock also splurges a lot of money on luxury cars to adorn his driveways and garages. He once drove a customized Pagani Huayra, which costs an outstanding million and is one of just 100 in the world, to the baller's premiere. C'est un truc de fond! Not only that, but he also owns an almost $400,000 RollsRoyce Wraith and a purple metallic Plymouth Prowler, which he was spotted driving during the production of Pain and Gain. He certainly knows how to make a flashy entrance. Wah! The Rock's favorite vehicle isn't a fancy one at all, but rather a very ordinary truck, an F-150 custom-built pickup to be specific. The vehicle was just approximately $35,000, but The Rock added a few $1,000s in upgrades. However, for international travel, he opts for a Gulfstream G650 airplane which can cost up to $65 million. It is unclear whether he owns or rents it, but he often brings his family along for trips. Du temps en famille. Aside from his mega mansions and luxury cars, The Rock also has an obsession for Rolexes. Well, it's his money after all, so he deserves to spend it on things that will make him happy. He purchased his first one while still a wrestler for $35,000 at the time. He's collected quite the collection of fancy timepieces since then. But on the other hand, he also would rather spend on meals than on accessories. As a matter of fact, he enjoys pancakes. Who would have thought that a big boy like him would like pancakes so much? Je n'y crois pas! The Rock actually spends money on several personal trainers. His programs cost between $100 to $250 each month, which is undoubtedly a deal for the actor. Even though Dwayne Johnson earns an impressive $20 million for each movie and $700,000 every episode of HBO's Ballers, he also benefits from a number of other businesses which add to his opulent lifestyle. As the saying goes by, on sui ton su. He may be known for spending most of his time in the gym. The Rock also has a successful Under Armour brand called Project Rock. which offers clothes, shoes, and headphones. His apparel business alone gives him 7 figures annually. Wow! Sebe cool! He is also a philanthropist and founded the Dwayne Johnson Rock Foundation in 2006, which works with terminally ill children. On top of that, he always makes time to provide for and take care of his family, no matter how hectic his schedule becomes. That's why his love for his family is still top-notch. To Dwayne Johnson, Toilo! Voila! The $100 million tour is finally done. The Rock's properties are as awesome as he is. Comment down below what you want to see next, and if you like this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our future content. Merci!